It's Magical Monday with the man who knows. Today, let's try and create a connection with Zener cards. I don't know how many of you are familiar with the concept of Zener cards. See, I'm not playing with a full deck today. There's only 10 cards over here, and these 10 cards happen to be of the Zener symbol variety. We're gonna randomize them just a little bit though, and let's see. Okay, so we've got a couple of different Zener cards. We have the circle, which actually would represent the number 1, right? And then we also have the star, which would represent 5, right? We also have the cross, which would represent 2. The waves, that would represent 3, because 3 lines, right? 2 lines over here, 4 lines for the square. And so these are the symbols, and we have 10 total over here. And these are the symbols that represent the ESP symbols that were created by Carl Zener from Duke University, where J.B. Rhine, Professor J.B. Rhine, the psychology professor, actually asked the art professor, Carl Zener, to create these cards as sort of like a way of being able to test one's ability over ESP. And so let's see whether or not we can make a connection with them right now. Okay, so let's see. Let me give the cards a little cut like this. Here, let's tell you what we'll be fancy about. Okay, so if I cut the cards like this, let's do a 3-card reading and see how well we do. Okay, so let's see. This card over here is okay. We're gonna try to flow today towards the unknown, towards adventure with structure. Flowing today towards the unknown with structure. 3, 1, 4. Oh, look at that. Today's Pi Day. It's 3.14 day. What do you say about that? Huh? That's kind of interesting, huh? I wasn't quite expecting that, but that's fun, right? I'll tell you what. Let's take this. Let's take it a step further, and we've been talking all week long about the fact that 1 week ago today, the demon spirit known as the 9-tailed fox, Tamamo no Mae, actually escaped from the stone, or that's what they say. The stone split open. Maybe it escaped. Maybe it already died. Maybe it's so weak that it doesn't do anything. It's maybe it's just hiding like Voldemort. Who knows what's going on with Tamamo no Mae. Now, let's see if we can ask the cards something about Tamamo today. Tamamo. We will ask the cards. In fact, let us split the cards right here, and let's split the cards right here. And now, with just one more cut, we will ask. We'll ask the spirit of Tamamo if you are an Omikami, because that was one of the questions that one of my followers had asked. Are you an Omikami? Okay, so that's interesting because the 0 or the circle represents the yin, which would be no. So technically, I'm not sure if it is Omikami. I know that there are some games and other story legends that say that it is part of Amaterasu, who is Omikami, and therefore maybe it's part Omikami. Maybe that's why I say no, it's only part Omikami. Let's ask, are you going to plan on seeking destruction in some way? Let's ask. Okay, so maybe destruction by water. Maybe, how are we going to do this? Okay, this is like earth. Actually, this is the fire symbol. This is fire symbol, and ooh, so we got 3. In fact, this is kind of interesting. It's like a man standing in like wheat fields or something, or corn fields. I don't know. So apparently, the fox spirit represents agriculture. So maybe this is but we were actually talking about. We're talking about death and destruction because of the fact that this is one of those demon spirits. It could be water, and this could be like an airplane. I don't know. Does that look like an airplane maybe falling in water? I don't know. What are your comment below if you have any ideas behind any of that works. Let's just look at the other cards and let's see if some kind of a interesting connection. Oh, look at that. They're all separated, so there are no cards together. But oh, look at this. We have two over here that are like a double, and then two over here that are a double. And that is interesting because that's basically like structure and the star spirit, which is kind of like infinite. And oh, look at this. This is kind of interesting. Oh, wow. Wow, look at this. We could actually go like this. Look, it spells Tamamo, Tamamo, right? Yeah, look at that. Almost exactly. Look, see the M's? See the M's? See the T? Tamamo. Oh, that's what I call a magical Monday. Well, I hope you appreciated this as much as I did. My name's Alain Nu, the man who knows. Asking the spirit Tamamo no Mae questions about what's going on. Do you think it's going to be an airplane crash in water, or am I just imagining things? Comment below and let's hear it from you. Happy Monday. We'll see you tomorrow.